Hey, good afternoon now, or good morning if you're anywhere west of the Eastern time zone. Gorgo 2005 welcoming everybody to the channel today. Hey, we're looking forward to a lot of good stuff today. We got a lot of packs to open up. I'll talk about that a little bit, but we're going to take a look at our three teams. And also on tap today is we're going to have at least two perfect point giveaways. All of the giveaways would be for 12,000 perfect points today. And the reason that I'm doing them now is because I did buy two more inexpensive sets of 12K perfect points for like, what was it, $8 a shot. There again to give back to the community for you folks so kindly being here and spending time with this old fart. And we'll be giving those away. But the reason I'm saying at least two is because I do have two keys, but the two keys can only be given to people who don't have their game that they bought through Steam. So if our giveaway winners, any of them today, are Steam users, then that extends out the number of winners that we're going to have today. So I'm hoping that we don't have a whole pile of Steam users because I'll never get to give away the ones that I bought. And I don't want to use them for myself. So we're hoping that we do have some folks who are winners. There could be at least one Steam user in there. You know, it's not going to be a big deal for us to go in through the side door and provide points. They were actually pretty cheap. Fiddle and Nero, I got them for $8 for 12K points. Gorgo in a tour. Resume. I like it. Yeah, the purchase of perfect points, like I say, it was an inexpensive way of giving back to the community because I've been getting Twitch payouts here lately, so it's no big deal to me. You know, I'm still making out ahead. I'm putting my extra money towards wanting to subscribe to other streams and also to purchase a Steam Deck or Stream Deck one of these days from the El Gato company, because I want to try to jazz things up here in the stream a little bit and see. Now that one is the one that sounds expensive because the cheapest one of those runs in 3 figures. But I do have enough money saved up that I could easily afford to get one. But I'm just trying to make up my mind between the 15 key and the 20 and the 32 key Stream Deck. I'm thinking 32 might be a little overkill. 15, I might be able to get enough in there to handle it, to handle the job. Lowry says, had best pack ever last night. Double perfect, double gold. Holy crap. Hubble and Zach Wheeler, man alive, congrats for getting the pack of the century. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Razulm says, okay, he uses Steam a lot, but not for OOTP. Works better to keep it outside. I found that out too. I bought 21, Perfect Team 21 on Steam, and I've gotten 22 and 23 in Fast Spring, and I think I like it better in Fast Spring, even though the updates have to be done manually. You know, they don't come in automatically like they do in Steam. I do like having stuff outside of Steam. I have a goodly amount of games inside of Steam, and I think I've got enough in there to keep me happy and busy. I've got my version of oh gosh, what is it, New World in there, the Amazon game. I've got Lost Ark, I'm sorry, L-O-S-T-A-R-K, Lost Ark. I've got several of those games. I've got almost all my Wolfenstein games are in there, including some really good old legacy Wolfensteins. Okay, you did post it in Fire Pulls. Oh, I want to go check that out. That's got to be, I mean, like that picture is worth a million words. Platinum missions done? Not even one. I don't have one mission done. But I have some progress on them. I've been buying up some cheaper cards. But you'll see once we get into my account that the Flames perfect point balance is right now a little bit lacking. So we've used up just about everything we can use up, buying platinum cards that we need for the missions, plus a few other things. Okay, but anyway, I do need to give a couple of shout outs. One of them to Jedi78_2, and also to our raid recipient from last Wednesday, Nersha Bainco, okay? Nershabainco. He was our raid recipient at the end of Wednesday's stream, and he came back and dropped a follow here. And I've also dropped a follow on him. So we're rubbing each other's back there, so to speak. So anyway, thank you one and all for following on the channel. We are getting up. Let me take a quick look in Twitch and I can maybe give you an idea. I do believe we are over 630 now. Oh yeah, gosh, yeah, we're starting to push 640. We're up to about 636 followers on the channel by now. So yeah, we're doing quite well, better than I ever expected to see those numbers go. So again, thanks to each and every one of you on here. Let's see. The build lineup cards are cheaper now, thanks to the platinum missions. Okay. I got my build lineups done quite some time ago to get Edgar. But so you just picked up your Edgar card. Let us know how that card performs for you. Mine hasn't really been that stellar. It looks like a fine card on the outside, but you put it to use in Diamond, and it's a fair to middling card, but it doesn't really stand out for anything. Okay, so Fiddle and Nero says he opened 250 plus packs a few days ago. No perfects, and only one historical diamond. Yikes. Well, let's see if I can get some better luck for you today, because if I can get some decent cards today, I had some pretty decent luck on Wednesday. So I'm hoping to have at least that good, if not better, luck today. So let's go ahead and get into the game. I do believe it's already set. It should be ready for me. There it is. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look. I do want to show off one little thing here, though, because my tournament luck has really picked up lately. In the last two 24-hour periods, I've had 5 10-pack tournament wins, and I am already in packs in this tournament right here. That is still in progress, and we will jump in to take a look. I don't know if I've started my semifinal yet, but I did get to 4 wins in the quarterfinal, and I had not determined an opponent yet. And yes, I have the San Francisco Star Crushers that I'm playing now in the semifinals. I just beat the Edinburgh High Bees. You see that from up here in the last sim that got completed, because I have yet to play my first game against the Star Crushers. But the High Bees, last time I played them, they knocked me out. I believe it was also in a quarterfinal. So they kept me from getting packs that day. Now this time I returned the favor and kept them from getting any packs. But I got at least 3 packs from making it this far. If I lose in the semifinals, there's my first drop automatically picked up with the new Chrome extension that automatically picks up Twitch drops for you. You get 3 packs here if you lose here, and if you make it to the finals, you get 5 packs if you get second place, and 10 packs if you win the whole thing. So I've had 5 different tournaments that I've come in first place in the last couple of days. And also, I'm trying to keep count here. I think somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 or 5 second places. I've been making a lot of finals, but I haven't been winning them all. I won 5 of them, and I think I lost about an equal number, either 4 or 5, somewhere in that neck of the woods. So to get all those packs, that's mostly responsible for my number being up in triple digits right now. We're not going to get to these packs here until the very, very end, and you'll see that from finishing the I'm trying to remember now. It wasn't the Future Legends missions. It was the oh gosh, where did I get that perfect pack? I can't remember the mission that I did to get it done. But But I do have the perfect pack there from getting some missions done, and that was done so long ago. My old fart memory doesn't want to help me out any. So does anybody in chat remember what mission that would have been? Hibbies, okay. Hibbies? Oh, Hibbies, okay. Edinburgh Hibbies, alrighty. Gotcha. Oh, you're right. It was the Negro League missions because I got Pop Lloyd. After I picked up Pop Lloyd, I got the Negro League missions done, and that's where, yes, you are right, Twanix 2000. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we are. I didn't remember that I picked it up after I got Pop Lloyd in the house, and I was able to put Davy Concepcion on the bench at long last because he hadn't been hitting worth a crap for me. Okay. But it's hib like rib, hibby. Gotcha. Okay, that's what I kind of figured because I figured HIB would be hib, not hibe. But it looks like hibies, but I could see where you could see make it hibbies. Okay. So they are a football team. Luke, are you able to tell me what tier they're on? Whether they're second tier, third tier? Because I know they're not in the Premier League. Okay. Oh, resume. You get weird ads in Korea. Okay, yeah, they're in Edinburgh. Yes. Oh, the Scottish Premier. Aha, different from the English Premier. So Scottish Premier is a separate league away from English Premier. Got you straight. Okay, I guess I really wasn't aware that the Scottish had their own soccer league or football, depending on wherever you call it. The Hearts of Midlothian guy myself. Okay. Hey, I need to put in a special plug here too because I've been saving a little something here left over from my lunch. Okay. To show off. One of my daughters took her 3 kids and her husband, and they went to an old neck of the woods where it was only 1 county away from where I used to work. We spent quite a number of years there. All of my daughters were born in Zanesville, just east of Columbus by a couple of counties in Muskingum County. And there's a place in Zanesville called Tom's Ice Cream Bowl that we used to take the kids to all the time when they were little. And I used to love not only the ice cream that you get there, which is made in-house, but these things. Blanched peanuts roasted to perfection. You've never had a crispy, crunchy peanut until you've had a Tom's Ice Cream Bowl blanched peanut. These are to kill for. Give you an idea. Okay, now listen to the crunch. You hear that? That is pretty powerful crunch for a peanut, and they're just exploding with flavor. Every little bite. Yeah. So yeah, they're incredibly amazing peanuts. So if you ever get into Zanesville sometime east of Columbus on I-70 and you find yourself around the State Street exit, you go north and then almost immediately make a right-hand turn onto McIntyre Avenue. And it's Tom's Ice Cream Bowl is on the south side of the street, which would be on your right as you're heading east. It'll be on your right just as you get towards the end of McIntyre. But Tom's Ice Cream Bowl is incredible. Okay, lucky grandkids over there. Uh-oh, watch out. Okay, but you get the idea. Oh my. I do have some lucky grandkids. They got to go to Tom's Ice Cream Bowl like their mom did when she was little and all of her sisters. But I was a little bit jealous that they got to go. But they sent a picture from the front of Tom's Ice Cream Bowl on the way home. They had gone to a place called The Wilds over there, which is a wild animal preserve that's under the auspices of the Columbus Zoo. And they hit a hotel on the way back, but they also that is a Zanesville hotel, but they also went to Tom's to get some ice cream and also bought Papa a bag of nuts. And oh baby. So she sent me a picture saying, hey, we're here at Tom's, and I can't remember, what were the nuts you used to buy? Were they blanched peanuts? Because we'll buy you a bag and bring you back. And she came and dropped them off like a couple of days ago, and I've been in heaven ever since. Okay, BQ's Y, the second round of that bronze tourney. Okay. Road trip. Yep, Lowry's right. So yeah, I heard, Luke, that you guys are in triple digits today. So yeah, you don't even have to put your brisket in a smoker. You just set it out and let the let the sun take care of it for you. Okay. So anyway, you get an idea of. I think I've only got 2 peanuts left in the bowl back here, so I'm going to crunch them up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Crispy, crunchy peanuts. Never will you get anything better than these. Okay. Now, back to the game. I got a tournament I need to spam because I've got a sim ready to come in here if it ever does. I've been talking for so long that it probably did sim and I missed it. So let's jump out for a second. I'll spam another tournament and then I'll jump into tournament number 72. No, it's still simming. Okay, so let us go and find us an ace of bronze. There we go. And okay, so that one is done simming. Let's see what we got here. And then we'll go in and take a look and see how the flames are doing. Or really how they haven't been doing. Once we take a quick peek at the tournament here and see how I did in sim number 1. And I won the first game. Oh, good grief, look at that. 17-10, and it went to 10 innings, and I got 7 runs in the top of the 10th. Ah! Talk about a kill job. Where were they saving all those runs? 22 hits? Yeesh. My pitching didn't do that much better. Gave up 10 runs and 13 hits. Eee. Okay, whatever. So we were lucky to get through that one in one piece. Let's go in and take a look at my Diamond League Finneytown Flames, and we'll figure out a thing or 2 or 3 here. So let's see, the 7th sim of the day hit at noontime. You can see my really paltry perfect point total. It reflects all of the platinum card buys I've been doing. Ooh, I took a loss, and not good, not good, not good. I think I'm 2 and 4 on the day. We'll see. Because there's where I started, right there. Okay. Yep. I am 2 and 5. 2 and 5 on the day. Okay. So there's 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, 12:30. Okay, no. Let's start backwards. There's noon, 11:30, 11, 10:30, 10. So there's where my day started. So yes, I am 2 and 3 on the day so far. I started here playing the division leading Gonzaga Bulldogs in my ballpark, and we split the 4-game series. I took one, they'd win one, and I took another, and then they took the next. So now I'm playing the Iron, what's their name? Iron something. The Iron Rangers, who are they're leading the wild card right now. Okay, or they were leading the wild card. They're co-leading the wild card at the moment. And I'm 4.5 games out of the wild card. So realistically, I'm not really in the wild card race right now. But the Iron Rangers are fighting for a wild card spot. So I'm not surprised to have lost that first game in that series to them. So anywho, all we're hoping to do here is survive. And the last I looked at the league relegation and promotion standings, I was in fair shape in relation to the relegation stack. I'm 68 and 70, and okay, so I'm 14 games up in the win column and 15 games in the loss column. So that's a 14.5 game cushion that I have over these 4 teams down here at the very, very bottom of the league standings. So I think I'll be in Diamond for another season. Things would have looked a whole lot better yesterday had it not been for this. And take a look at what I had to endure yesterday. Count them. Right here in the middle of the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 losses in a row. Yikes. That sucked big ones. And it took one game here to break the string, and then I lost a couple more. Then I won 3 in a row and then lost some more. So hard to say, because yeah, the Flames kind of took it on the chin yesterday. So that little 11-game losing streak there did not help matters at all. So we're hoping to do a little bit better today, and I think so far 2 and 3 is a little better than what we had before. So I can't complain. Wouldn't do me any good anyway, would it? Okay, so let's see here. Oh, the peanuts, okay. Oh, it's a task that requires an accompanying beer by doing the brisket. Yes. Hey, Cortax X, thank you for your follow on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so how's the group of bums doing? Haven't checked today. Which are you in my league, Lud? I can't remember. Are you in my league? I think I'm in 353. Let me jump back and take a look. Yeah, I'm in 353. You don't have any teams in that league, do you? Or do you? UK stand for Upper Kentucky. Ooh, now that one. Yep. Yeah, Brits can barbecue. Hey, listen, if Luke can make a Cincinnati comfort dish in the comfort of his own home over in the UK, he's made some Cincinnati Geta before, and he's also made Cincinnati chili off my recipes in the foodie channel of my Discord. Oh, the Joe Creedy fandom, Lud. Yes, I should have remembered that was you. Okay, so Lud, you're a game out of first. Let me take a quick look here. Let's take a quick look at the league. You're the Joe Creedy fandom, and we look at the standings, and you are over here on this side. Yes, there you are, right there. 1 game out of the lead, and it appears that you're 3.5 games out of the wild card. So right now it stands to mention that you are closer to winning your division and getting a playoff spot than you are to earning a playoff spot through the wild card route. So I would be aiming my sights on the Possum Springs Smelters and see if you can knock them out over the course of the day, and see if you can get yourself into that number 1 slot and earn a playoff slot that way, because it looks more realistic than the wild card race down here. Kind of like your wild card race looks like my wild card race. You're 3.5 games out on your side. I'm 4.5 games out on my side. So, but I stand a better chance of getting the wild card over here than I do of doing anything in my division, because I'm 19 games out in my division. So we're in kind of opposite corners there, so to speak. So anyway, that's what the Flames are up to, and we will come back to this team to open packs later, but we are going to circle through our 3 teams, and we're going to go all the way to team number 3 at the end and start opening packs there. Number 2 team, the Wildcats, are coming up next. Okay, I need to spam an Ace of Irons, so let's do that real quick, and there. Okay, now we'll go in and look and see what my Wildcats are up to. I started out the day with either 8 or 9 packs, and I've bought a couple since then, so we do have 11 to open up on the way back from team number 3's packs. So we'll do these 11 in the middle of our pack ripping today. Ugh, these guys are stinking out loud. Look at 16 and a half games out of the lead in 4th place, just like the Flames were, except we're 13 games underwater. Where do we stand in relation to relegation here? We are here 63. It looks like Looks like I got 12 games in the loss column, or no, 8 games in the loss column and 10 games there. So that looks like a 9-game cushion. That I'm 9 games up above the relegation stack. So that's somewhat of a comfortable thing, but I can't afford to lose too many more games. The RNGs had a little bit of a field day on these guys. They're -2 on the Pythagorean. So 63 and 76. This is a silver team just trying to survive and stay in silver and not get bounced back to bronze, which is where the third team, the Juggernauts, are residing at the moment. So let's see how we're looking here. So I've got a decent looking team here. I've got the historic Kershaw, not the live Kershaw. I got Liriano, I got Pedro, I got Pryor, I got Drew Riho, Drew Norn Charlton, Drew Kevin Gaussman, who went perfect, so I've got him on there. AJ Minter also drawn. He went perfect, he's live. And Joe Mantiply, he is another draw. Carlos Rodon is another draw, live. All 4 of those are live cards. Then I yanked a Johan Santana from a pack. Hader came from a pack. So did Yogi. And so did, let's see, Gabby Hartnett and Jimmy Fox. Those were mission rewards. Freddie Freeman was in a pack. Edmund was in a pack. Lopez was in a pack. Pfeffer was in a pack. And Sewell was a mission reward. And Robin Yount was a draw. Luis Gonzalez, the one historic perfect that I have, was a draw. And the 3 special editions are all mission rewards, and then Babe Herman was from a draw. Looks like I've got to spam yet another. So let's go spam another one. If the last one I entered is ready to go, no, it's only 13 out of 32. I can't sign up for number 3 until number 2 is done. So anyway, that's what the Wildcats are up to. Let's see what their erstwhile bronze brethren, the Juggernauts, are up to here. Okay. And boom. Ooh. Okay. Daily Perfect Draft 3 is simming, so I've got to try to get myself some more Iron Best of 5 spammed. I'm in lousy shape on my Best of 5s, but they fill up quickly because there's only 16 teams that are needed for each. Let me take a quick look at chat. Dish apparently makes casseroles. Okay, yes. Okay. Hey, Yuka. Yuka. Good to see you. Okay. I missed it when Yuka made her grand entrance there. Okay. Yes, there are recipes in my foodie Discord channel. Most assuredly recipes. Okay. Get yourself in there. And if here, I'll put it up for you. Exclamation point Discord brings up my Discord. And there it is. So that will get you to my foodie channel. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, Lowry already did it and I missed it. There's an echo in here. Okay, thank you, Lowry. I appreciate it. It's the name of the channel is Foodie Heaven. Okay, and there's all kinds of recipes in there for like Cincinnati Geta, Cincinnati chili, all kinds of. Okay. Oh, I thought it was grand. Okay, anytime you make an entrance, it's a grand entrance. Okay. Okay, it's always interesting, and you have some of the most marvelous stew and soup recipes that are in there too. So yeah, by all means, get in there and check out Yuka's stuff. Check out my stuff. Between the two of us, and we've been talking a lot of food today between Tom's Ice Cream Bowl. And I didn't mention their ice cream. Their ice cream is to kill for too. Some of the best ice cream you're going to get anywhere east of Columbus, because once you're in Columbus pretty much belongs to Jenny's, JENI''S. They're a Columbus product that have gone kind of regional lately. I think they even have an outlet down in Nashville, Tennessee. But Jenny's Famous Ice Creams, is that the name of it? I can't remember the full name of the company. But I picked up a book of recipes from that Jenny wrote herself, and it's sitting over here on my bookshelf over here to my right. I can't consult it too much now because I'm on a keto diet. I tend to go towards more keto-friendly recipes. But is there also Cincinnati chicken? If there is, I'm not aware of it. Okay. Aha, there we go. Yeah, thanks, Lowry. I appreciate it. Yeah, Yuka has a great a food channel in her Discord too. Ah, yes, I could not agree more. But and you want Lowry's recipes? Okay. Ooh. Excellent. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, we saw what the number 2 team, the Wildcats, were up to. We saw we haven't seen what the Juggernauts are up to. We haven't gotten in to look at them yet. I've been busy trying to spam a tournament, and it won't spam because it won't fill up quick enough. So let's go. 19 packs to rip here once we go and take a look at the team. But I may jump out again to try to spam another tournament, and oh no, another loss, another one straight to the chin. And look we lost to a team that's 27 games under 500. Yeesh. And their Garrett Cole, live Garrett Cole, I bet. Yep, their live Garrett Cole beat my tournament, or not tournament, but mission reward Mark Pryor, who was a topper card. So a live card beat a mission topper card. And he had been doing pretty well up until then. He had been 12-5 coming into this game. So yeah, for him to lose one like that to the Toronto Scorpions, gave up all those runs in that quick a time. But here, I get to play the douchey Phoenix, who's the leading team in the wild card in my particular conference. But I think, if I remember right, these Juggernauts are in a wild card position right now. No, we're not. We slid 2.5 games in back of the wild card. But I get to play the douchey Phoenix next. Wisconsin Badgers here, Rolling Lake Skippers here. So if I can survive in bronze and come back to fight another day, I may stand a better chance. Because some of these teams, they are allowed to buy their cards so they can improve themselves. I have to be dependent on whatever I pull out of packs. And whatever I can get from missions and whatever I can get from tournaments. Because this team has been endowed with a couple of nice tournament cards. We take a look at them, and I can show you here. I've got the silver tournament edition Kenny Lofton card. This card slaps. Absolutely slaps. And his average is down a little bit. He has been higher than this before. He batted .313 when I first got him, then .292 last season, .275 so far this season. So his production is dropping off a little bit. But really decent numbers out of him. He draws walks. He strikes out a lot, I'm afraid. He does strike out a lot because his avoid Ks aren't really the greatest, but you would think with 55 I that he wouldn't do as well with his walks, but he draws his fair share of walks. But he gets some home runs. He does steal some bases right there. Yeah, he 17 projected to steal 20. So yeah, he doesn't do too badly for me that way. So that's one of my tournament cards. And the other tournament card I got was Chicken Wolf down here at the bottom. This card is a good card too. And his production has gone south a little bit too. He was close to 300 last season, and now he's batting .277. Okay, so there, I can go spam another tournament, and we will jump out and do just that, and then come back here and start opening some packs, because we're going to have, let's see, 100 plus on the Flames, plus 11 or 12 on the Wildcats, and I've got 19 here, so we've got over 130 packs to open up. So let's spam a tournament. an iron best of 5 on this outfit. And now we can get started with some pack opening. Let us go. I missed all that work in the chat. Spanish rice recipe and a Lebanese potato recipe. Nice. Okay. Looks very good. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has some marvelous soups and stews that she posts pictures of. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Yes, I remember asking Yuka for a recipe once on the one thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Chicken wolf is an interesting recipe. Not quite. I think you might have gotten your food talk and your OOTP talk a little mixed up there, Nero. Sorry. Rabbit Marinville. Oh, yeah. Hassenpfeffer to you. Dizzy trout are good if you can catch them. Okay. Okay, have fun with your lunch, Yuka. We will catch you around the corner, okay? And Cocoa Crisp. Well, wait a minute. I can think of a few others maybe too. But, oh my goodness. Anyway, I think it's about time. Let's start opening packs here, folks. We got a little over an hour and a half, or a little less than an hour and a half, and over 130 packs to do, so we might as well get started now. No time better than the present. Let's go. And we'll see what these packs have to share in them. Not much here. The 5 irons and an obligatory bronze, to borrow Dishnet's term, okay. And since they're all live cards, that is not good, except if they help with live missions that I may need help with. A couple of reds in there, including a new reds card for Chris Oakey. He was in the last live update set of cards added to the game. Okay, so mostly lives again. Bert Campaneris, good card, okay, for iron. Let's see, I might be thinking about him on my iron team. I'm going to write him down real quick. 48 Campaneris, okay. We will write him down for future reference, because this team plays iron tournaments. And iron best of 5, as you just saw. Aaron Harang is a kind of a meta bronze tournament card. Lots of teams use him, including me. Okay, so nothing much here, so keep going. Hey! And oh, Davey Lopes' Platinum is a duplicate here. So yeah, I thought I remembered drawing him before, because I took a look at him before to use on my iron team here, and I'm not using him at the present. Okay, keep going. Jean Marinez, okay, there's another good iron card, and this one is one that actually plays for me. He pitches for me. That Marinez card is nice. Okay. John Hummel, okay, he's another duplicate iron that I already have here. Okay, so we know we've been looking for him. Tyler Molly, who I guess is sort of behind Luis Castillo as the Reds ace, but Molly's not a bad second place pitcher in the rotation. La Piedra Castillo is the undisputed ace of the staff. Okay, nothing much here. I forgot to check and see if Tyler Molly was a duplicate, because I'm pretty sure I'm done. Okay, Casey Mize. Okay, now 110 complete. Hi-oh, there's that number. So I've already got the Tigers done and submitted on live mission. So let's keep going. Nope. Okay, Jim Leyritz, another decent bronze card for tournaments, even though it's been a while since I've used him. Okay, nothing new here. Mostly live cards. We haven't even seen anything above a silver yet, for crying out loud. I think by this time on Wednesday, I already had a couple of golds and maybe a diamond on this team. Not yet, not even a single gold card. There's a silver, and it's a duplicate, so I can sell Chavez. If you need Jesse Chavez, we're going to put him up for 111. If you need Jesse Chavez, you won't get a better price for him at the moment. There he goes. He's gone. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, another silver. Espinal, okay, he's with the Blue Jays. I think I've already got them done. Oh, there, he's the one that completes them. Thank goodness. Okay, so there's one mission waiting on me by the time I get done here. Okay, so he's a keeper. We keep him. Hi, Nick. Good to see you, bub. Okay, anything else of interest? Not really. Let's keep going. Okay. Nothing much here either. Let's go. 3 packs to go. Yeesh. Alex Sanchez, center field. That's fair to middling. I might look at him. Excuse me. 56 Sanchez. Okay. Center field. Alrighty. So 2 packs to go. Talk about yucky. Okay, Mike Zunino's a decent card. 1 more pack, and it's a gold pack, a gold card, finally. Joan Uxhall's reincarnation, Jacob Stallings over there. And Robert Hassel III. I needed this guy for Future Legends, baby. And Jacob Stallings, I didn't have him for Miami either. So let's see, how does he do? He gets Miami now up to 90% complete. I think I've only got 2 more cards, maybe 3 more cards, and Miami's live missions will be done. So Stallings is a keeper, and Hassel the Third is definitely a keeper. So let's jump out of here and take a look at my missions and see how we're looking. Okay, just the one. Toronto, and I get Jimmy Key, so he'll pitch for me. That 93 card will pitch on this Juggernauts team, and we'll take care of that off stream this afternoon, because after I'm done here, I've got to go get out the Instant Pot and start hard cooking some eggs, because we are out of hard cooked eggs, and in the Instant Pot they don't come out any better. The shells are criminally easy to peel most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time extremely easy to peel. Okay, so we got that. I've got 1 card to go, and Texas is done. 1 card to go, and Seattle is done, and 2 cards to go, and 2 cards to go on Milwaukee and the Dodgers and the Braves also. Those are 2 cards each, and Seattle and Texas are 1 card each away from getting complete. 5 complete missions there. So got some other things to look forward to the next time I go to ripping packs. So let's get out of here and go back. Can I spam another tournament? Yeah, yes, I can. Yes, let's spam another Iron Best of 5, and then we'll go hit team number 2 and open their paltry 11 or 12 packs. Okay, so nothing new here. Wait a minute, hang on a second. My perfect draft, am I eliminated? Ooh, I'm eliminated from the daily draft 3. I will take a quick look at that, but I'm going to sign up for another one. I'm going to sign up for another. I think I'm going to go with 4 this time, so I don't have to load it up first thing in the morning, or draft my team first thing in the morning, like even before breakfast. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to go for a little bit later, because this number 3 here, which has been running for a while. Let's see how far I got in this before I got eliminated. Oh, first round? Forget that crap. The joke. Oh, and look who it is there, Lud. Look who knocked me out. You sly dog, you. Haha. Joe Creedy's fandom. Yep, there's Lud. Congrats there. Good GG's to you, and better luck next time to me. Okay, GG's, buddy. Alrighty, back into tourneys. He plays even in Diamond. Oh, yeah. I've seen him. I started using him in Diamond, okay? Julio Rodriguez is not going to win the Home Run Derby this year. We're already talking next week's All-Star Game action. Okay, you ordered some Thai. Okay. Also, you're about to go tie one on. Sorry, couldn't resist that. Okay. Alrighty. I do tournaments for packs basically, but also to get Also to get a little bit of, shall we say, prestige. If I get some tournament credibility, then I can talk about tournament cards. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go, Lud. You caught it. It was the Joe Creedy fandom that knocked out my juggernauts. Okay. And in this case, it was the end of that word is not spelled N-A-U-T-S, but N-O-T-S. The juggernauts. All right. So let's get out of here, and we'll go back and take a look at the Wildcats and open their few packs that they have to do. And I've already spammed everything I can spam, so we are done with this outfit. And the password for this guy is as such. Okay. Alrighty, so I get to spam another Ace of Iron, and they're going to be up here. 29 of 32. Yeah, I got in time. Okay, good. So we're fully spammed all the way around. Got 18 hours until my next tournament that has to be drafted there. 4 days, almost 5 days on this front. And we have up here 11 packs to rip. So let us get into those 11 packs. Okay, game. Okay. Oh, took another one on the chin. 63 and 77. Yikes. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start ripping. We have 11 standard packs, nothing premium in here. So hoping I can get some good cards. And I can use iron cards. And this Greg Garcia card, I don't think will play second or third base for me. He's not quite good enough on the defense. But Reds Dowry Moretta. Okay, so good to see him at least. And Mike Heath is a bronze card, and so is Tom Glavine, so nothing there to get worked up about. And nothing here either. Okay, we can go on to the next pack. I forget how many cards I need to finish out some missions here. I'll just wait. Oh, baby. Is this card going to play on my Wildcats team? I hope. Please be a nice card that I can use. And, live Shane McClanahan, okay? Might be able to pitch, but I kind of doubt it. 99 stuff, lousy movement, and 72 control. I don't think he'll pitch. And he's not a duplicate, so let's see how much he helps Tampa Bay's live missions. Oh, they're already done. Tampa Bay's lives are already done, but since he's a first timer to the collection, I'm keeping him. Alrighty, so we can't use him to complete a mission, but we can always dream, can't we? Okay, that was the first diamond card I remembered seeing in those two sets of packs so far. And nope, nothing here. Keep going. Hey, John Hummel. He's a first timer, so he'll help the platinum missions. Papelbon should be... Oh, he's a first timer also. I might have his mission done. I might have his bronze mission done. We will check missions at the end of this. But John Hummel, good card. That'll help platinum. Okay, the Reds Punisher, Aristides Aquino. Okay, meta bronze tournament card there, Craig Counsell. Okay. Chick Stahl. Oh, baby. But I know I've already got this guy. He is playing on my Iron Tournament team here that does Ace of Iron. He's already pitching for me, or playing center field for me, I should say, with the 61 defense, and he's got a really decent hitting profile, 65 to 34. You bet. Okay, and oh, there's another build lineup for Mr. Maurer. So I can sell this guy. He's a dupe. He is a dupe. So if anybody needs Joe Maurer for the build lineup, we're going to sell him for 72. Let me try 72 instead of 702. Okay, so Maurer is up for sale. If anybody needs him, he's out there. Okay, 3 packs to go. There's a silver card, Jarren Duran. Okay, does he help the Red Sox? They're already complete. They're already done. But I'm keeping him because it's the first time he's appeared for me. So welcome to the team, Mr. Duran. Fred Olmsted. Now that is an interesting iron card. So I'm going to write that one down. Fred Olmsted. I think I've seen him on other iron tournament teams before, and I think I might have to have an excuse for putting him in my iron lineup. Okay, anybody experienced with that Olmsted card? Oh, you're the Kalama Showboats? Haven't done tourneys? Okay. Bronze was fun till... yeah, I see what you mean. Yes. Okay. Stop all you guys from winning so easy. Yep. Okay, I hear you. So, yep. Does anybody have any experience with that Olmsted card in iron? Because I think I'm going to be using him. 2 packs to go. Gold card, finally. To go along with that diamond I had a few packs ago. Oh, baby, that's an expensive platinum card. I just want to see how much he's going for right now. Over 9K. Wow. Okay, for a gold card. Yeesh. Okay, so they're 19% along in their mission. So we will keep Mr. Bob Robertson. I can remember when he played with the Pirates. That was when it was the Pirates and the Reds used to be duking it out in the trying to get through the postseason. Okay, those were the days. All right, let's keep going. And that was our last pack, and there's not too much to see there. So I'm hoping that I'm going to see at least one mission here, and I've got 4 missions. Thank you. The Mets are done. Morgan's bronze is done. Papelbon's bronze lock is there because I drew his card, and I've got Texas Live complete done. Marlin Bird, thank you. Okay, so we're going to get a silver pack out of this one, which will be a head start on this coming Wednesday's drawing session, our next pack rip. And we'll get Texas done. And there's 86 Marlon Bird for center field. I don't think he'll play for me presently on this particular team. And we got R.A. Dickey. Oh, heck yes, he's going to pitch for me. R.A. Dickey is going to pitch. He's going to pitch. And what do we have for Mr. Papelbon? Okay, we get a bronze lock for him. And there's his silver unlock, okay, to get his card there. And another one for his silver lock. So that will make me 3 packs towards this coming Wednesday, okay? See, I got 3 in the bank already. So that was a productive pack ripping session. Even though there were only 11 packs there, they were extremely productive and got me through some missions, which I am very, very, very thankful for. All right, so that having been said, we'll come back out to here, see if I need to spam anything, and no, I don't need to. So we won't even jump in to take a look at anything. Let's go take a look at those flames, because I have a tournament that was running that I was in packs already. We're going to rip over 100 packs here. Okay, so we're working on drop number 4. Yeah, we're currently working on drop number 4, which has not hit yet. Let me double check my Twitch. Number 4 has just been claimed, okay? So it's on the way in. In fact, there's number 4 right there, okay? I've got an ace of bronze I need to spam, and then I'll take a look at my tournament, my number 72, which is in packs already. I want to see how far along I am in this tournament and see if I stand a chance of making yet another final. We will see. We will see. Eventually. It's not that bad. Tied 2-2 after 4 games. Yeesh. And let's see, the San Francisco Star Crushers run by Admiral Relativity. Let me take a look and see in the managers and rankings of the universe. I'm going to look only for Admiral. Oops. Oh, look at all the admirals. There's Admiral Relativity right there. He's got 24 tournament wins, so he is nobody's slouch. That is a decent tournament team. So I'm hoping just to fare well against those guys, and that the RNG doesn't take out its wrath on my boys like it was there several days ago when I couldn't win crap. So yeah, we are looking pretty good to be in a good matchup with those guys. So, oh, hey, what do we have? What do we have? I heard something hit. And it is a follow from Jay Gelsinger. Thank you so much for your follow on the channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that gets us up closer and closer and closer to 640 followers. We're getting close to 650, as a matter of fact. I'd say we haven't hit 640 yet, but we're very, very close. Okay, so back to the game. And I think I've seen enough here. Oh, wait, I'm going to wait for the sim to come in before we go back and start opening packs, because we got 103 and number 104 will come in while I'm ripping those 103. So we will have the 5th Twitch drop that'll hit while I'm ripping all these guys. And remember, the last 5 packs are goodies. I remember I got these 2 pairs of diamond packs from finishing some Future Legend missions. And I got this one from finishing out the Negro League Stars missions, the NLS missions. After I got Pop Lloyd, I got this pack. Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to jump out and then jump back in, because it's not showing me the sim. And 72, oh, it's still simming. Okay. So I'll wait for it to get done before I come back here to start opening things. Because if we delay it by just a tiny bit, you know, we'll get that 5th and final drop to come in while I'm ripping those 103. Number 104 will appear. Okay, anytime game. Come on, you've been simulating long enough. Get it done, for crying out loud. So I don't dare enter right now. If I try to go in there now, the sim will come in and cross paths with my request to open it up, and I have to jump out and jump back in again. So it's really not like making any progress at all. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to see that game 5. I want to see if I take an advantage to maybe get closer to the finals, but if it doesn't come here in a little bit, okay, there it is. Finally, finally, finally. Let's go take a look and see how game 5 played out. And game 5 is, for me, a win. Yes, yes, yes. We won 7-3, so we have a 3-2 advantage. The quintessential pivotal game 5. Okay, so we're 1 win away from making yet another final. So we're hopeful on that front, but we won't see it until after we're done pack ripping. So let's get in there and start getting into these 100+ packs and see what kind of fun we can have in there today. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, EVC's got 209 packs on his Tuesday stream. Oh. Okay. Yeah, EVC he was finishing up a rowing mission on the Chicago River, last I heard. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the new Pedro, I've heard some interesting things about, but it's kind of like the old Pedro that I've heard on some fronts. Okay. One sold for 1 million last night. Holy moly! I won't spend that much on a card ever. Okay, so I've got a sim here that's ready to come in. I'm hoping that my flames are going to hit up to 500. Because we won a game against the Iron Rangers, and I've won another game against the Iron Rangers. Okay, so we are now even Steven at 70-70. So we are looking good in the neighborhood. And they're still 19 games over 500, but who cares? They're in the other conference. They're in the other wild card race. They're leading the other wild card race. and I'm kind of in the opposite situation. So 103 packs on the Flames. Let's get into them and open them up. Let's go. Yeah, okay, there's a silver card for Brandon Belt. Okay, I can sell this guy. If nobody has Brandon Belt yet, I'm going to put him up for 148. 10 under L10. Okay, Brandon Belt, if you need him for the San Francisco Giant live mission, he is out there for sale. Okay, keep going. 102 packs to go. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm already playing this guy on my bronze team. That's a duplicate platinum card. Okay, so we are looking good there. All right, so 101 packs to go. And there's another silver card, Antonio Senzatella. We can sell him. And he's going to go for 108. Okay, 108 for Mr. Senzatella, and he is now out there if you need him for the Rockies live mission. Okay, Reds Max Schrock, good guy. Next pack. Okay, Vic Power, do I have him yet? Yes, I do. Okay, but live Taylor Jones, he will help out somebody's mission if they don't have him yet for the Astronomicals. And look at the L10 on this guy. We're going to sell him for $597. $597, which is 60 less than L10 based on the 600 series card. $597 beats all the price points. If you need Taylor Jones for the Astros live missions, go get him. He is now out there. Let's see what else is going on here. 99 packs to go. 99 packs of 99 packs of cards on the wall. 99 packs of cards. Take one down, pass it around. Okay, whatever. Old school bus song that would happen on field trips. That song got played or got sung so many times with the original lyrics, I might add. And since we were all underage, it was entirely harmless. It was as close to a real beer as any of us would ever get until we got to be 18. Because back in the day, when I turned 18, you could get low test beer, which is no longer sold in the state of Ohio. It was called 3.2 alcohol percentage content. It was referred to as 3.2 beer, or they also called it low test. And the regular beer, which had a higher alcohol content, was high test or legal beer that you could get until you were 21. But when I turned 18, you used to be able to get the 3.2 cheap beer. It was basically like water. So anyway, those are back in my childhood days, going way back, farther than anybody would care to ever go. Alrighty, so nothing new here. No live missions to get done because these guys are all 100% complete. We are done with live missions. And no silvers. Keep going. That pack stunk. Hey, we finally got a gold card. Okay, what's inside this curtain? Live Jason Foley, and he is a keeper because he's a first-timer to the collection. So we will keep Mr. Foley and move on to the next pack. Okay, seeing a lot of A's lately. Jake Diekman was in the last pack, and we got Barrera and Bolt in this one. Okay. 300 perfect points saved up on the Dominican team. Okay. All 300 perfect points are packs. Oh, okay. If any Pedros have sold, yeah, we talked about that already. Rip and Pray, you bet your booties. Pulled 99 Aaron Judge the other day. That would have been the live one, because the other one is a mission reward, if I remember right, for getting the Future Legends done. Okay, nothing new here. 2.0 alcohol is called sweet tea here in the South. I love it. I like it. I want some more. Ike it. Said it backwards. Bass backwards. Only one diamond in your 61 packs. Boo. That reminds me of an old marching band bus thing that we used to do at OU when I was in there. We'd have some bus songs that we did, and one of them was somewhat X-rated, and I won't get into the lyrics of the song, but that we'd always do in between the jokes. But a typical joke would be, my barrel of beer has a hole in it. Boo! It's at the top. Yay! Okay, that sort of thing. Or, there will be no necking on the dance floor. Boo! There will be no dancing on the necking floor. Yay! That sort of thing, okay? Okay, we got a live Zach Eflin, and we can sell him. So if anybody needs a Phillies live mission, we'll sell him for 111. Okay. Okay, and there we go. And River San Martin. Okay, keep going. 91 packs to go. Adrian Morahone. Okay, we're going to sell him too, I think. I remembered seeing. Okay, that was a duplicate there. We're going to sell him, and we're going to sell him for 164. 164 for Mr. Morahone. And he is out there if you need him for a live mission. We'll keep going. And nothing new here. We'll keep going. Certainly nothing new. Ooh, Harvey Hendrick. Okay, he's a duplicate. What mission is he in? He's not in any mission. Keeping this card for speculation when it finally does hit a mission. Carlos Carrasco, we can sell you, buddy. And we're going to sell you for 117. So if anybody needs a Carrasco card for the Mets live missions, he's out there, okay? So Harvey Hendrick is a spec card. And nothing here. Keep going. 86 packs to go. Okay. I'm going to have to dig it out. I've got to dig it out. I've got to dig it out. 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 And there it is.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Right. Now, if I have a Stream Deck, I don't have to go searching through a website to get it. I can have a button on my Stream Deck automatically assigned to it. So, there we go. Frank Schwindel. Good to see him. He's played on my Iron teams before. And nothing here. Four bronzes in that pack. And a bunch of live cards. And keep going. 83 packs to go. All live cards again. Come on, game. Give me some better luck than this. Mike Musina. Mr. Moose. Seen him before. Next pack. No silvers even. Hey, diamond card. Diamond card. This one ought to be worth a little something to the old fart. Let's see. What's in here? Michael King, and he's a first-timer to the collection, so we keep him. We keep Mr. Michael King. So, we are ready to keep on moving. Nice diamond card, though. First time. I like seeing first-timers, even though they're not worth anything, hardly, except for completionist-type goals. Okay. And I'm missing Chad again. Let me see here. Oh, okay. The blue line to O'Hare is a long ride. Oh, yes, it is. It is. I've not personally experienced it, but I've heard it from many a folk that used to take it. My late drum corps friend, Mr. Gino Garrett, that actually worked at O'Hare, he was part of the grounds crew that helped taxi him in and taxi him out. He would be out there on the runways, or that is the taxi lanes, and getting planes into and out of their parking spots to get them headed towards the runway, or to bring them in from the runway and taxi them in to their terminal. So yeah, he used to work there, but he lived in downtown Chicago, and he used to work at O'Hare. So he's the one that told me about the blue line to O'Hare. It's not a fun ride, but it's the one he had to take every day. Okay, gold card, and we got us a Brooks Raley, and he's a duplicate, so we can sell him. Let's make it an $10.99 for Mr. Brooks Raley. Okay, on the Tampa Bay live missions, if you don't have him yet, $10.99 is the best price you're going to see him. And we are ready for another pack. 76 to go, and we got 50 minutes. We got time. Patrick Sandoval, sell him. And he's worth, I'd say about 111 because of that low sell order in there for the 116. We'll sell him for 111. Okay, so Sandoval's now on the market if you need him for the Angels live missions. And there's nothing here. Nothing here, so keep going. And a whole lot of nothing here. Keep going. Okay. Tay-Sweegie, you'll be ready whenever I am? Good. I might be done just a little bit early today so I can get out in the kitchen and start working on those hard-cooked eggs in the Instant Pot. Okay, gold card, and it is a David Fletcher. That used to be a bronze staple at second base in previous game cycles. And we'll sell him. Oh no, I'm not going to be doing anybody any favors by putting him up for sale. So I'm just going to go ahead and quick sell him because the lowest sell order on him is the lowest you can sell him for anyway. So I won't be doing anybody in chat any favors other than showing you if you need Fletcher, he's cheap right now, as cheap as you can get him. Cheaper than I can give him to you. Okay, so we are going to quick sell Mr. Fletcher. And let's check out Mr. Morgan. He's a duplicate, so is he a spec card or a keeper? I can sell him. I can sell him because he's in missions. He's in missions, so we can sell this guy. And we're going to sell him for $23.99, which is the best price you're going to get him. If you need this Mike Morgan card for Kevin Brown's Silver Mission or for the name game Mike, okay? Cheapest price on the market, $23.99. Going once, going twice, he's gone. Alrighty. Fletch is gone, Morgan's gone. Next pack, please. Okay, so Tay-Sweegie, stay on the standby because I've still got, 71 packs to go. Take me a little while to get through them. And we should already have drop number 5 that should have been earned and brought into the realm. So it'll be part of my rip today. And here we have us another gold card, and we have us a Craig Kimbrell. Okay, he's a dupe. We can sell him. And he's worth, I'd say, $10.29. $10.29 for Mr. Kimbrell on the Dodgers live missions if you need him. Cheapest price out there, go get him. Okay, 69 packs to go. Okay, nothing new here. Oh, Luis Garcia, silver card. We can sell him. And he's worth $6.15. I'll go 60 less than that. We'll go 5. Okay. Luis Garcia with the Astronomicals. He is up for sale. And let's go. I've got to take a look at that. Oh, there's another Jason Kendall card. I've got to take a look at that pack that got drawn that had 2 perfects in it. That had to be amazing. Had to be absolutely amazing. Okay, here we go. Okay, live Kana. We will put him up for sale. And he's going to go for $149 because of that low sell order in there. $149 for Mr. Mark Kana. Okay. Next pack. You don't suppose that his name is pronounced Kana, do you? Kana or Kano? Whatever. Got to turn off those ad breaks in the middle. Just have them at the start. You know what? I think the way that it works is that it does ads twice an hour, and those ads are set somewhere inside of Twitch, and I forget exactly where. I think they happen twice an hour. I'll see if I can get some control over that for you. Okay, and if I can, I'll try to do my best to help my people out. I want to do my best because you guys are helping me out by putting up with them. Okay. Next pack. Ugh. One more. Okay, nothing new here. Art Warren with the Reds. Aramis Garcia. I don't know how Tyler Stevenson's thumb injury is coming along. I haven't even looked at the lineups lately to see if he's even been playing, because he broke his thumb when a foul tip hit him in his bare hand, on his throwing hand. Okay, nothing new here. Nip Winters is a good pitching card for bronze. Okay. And live Bailey Ober, we'll sell him. He's going to go 101. Yeah. Or no, let's make him 105. Okay. 105, so he's not going for the bare minimum, but he's still going cheap. Okay. For Mr. Bailey Ober. 59 packs to go. There's a Joey Votto, Joseph Daniel Votto, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Okay, so he's going cheap. 105 for Votto. His 97 card is worth a whole crap load more because that card slaps. Okay, let's keep going. I'll take it. I'll take a perfect card any day. Let's see what's behind this curtain. Please be something nice. Live Freddie Freeman. Okay. And since he is a perfect card, and he's also a first timer, I might be tempted to keep him, but I might also be tempted to put him up for sale for all deuces. Okay. If anybody needs a live Freeman, oh yeah, he's got to go for more than 16.4. Because perfect card, okay, yeah, because he just recently got upgraded from Diamond. His L10 hasn't caught up with his recent upgrade status. He's got to go for at least 22222, which is the break even. So that's what we're going to do, is sell this Freddie Freeman card for all deuces, okay? Which is going to beat those price points. It's not going to beat that price point, but then that price point is out of date. Okay, Freddie Freeman, if you want him, I'm selling him, and there he goes. He is gone. Okay, he is gone. But we drew a Freeman. Nice, nice. And follow that up with a gold card and another silver to sell. Let's see what's behind the gold curtain. And that's live Taylor Ward, and he's a first timer, so I keep him. Garrett Whitlock is a duplicate. We sell him. Looks like he's going to go for 142. So Garrett Whitlock with the Red Sox is now up for sale if you need him. Okay. Alrighty, keep going here. Tug McGraw, he's a duplicate. We can sell him if you don't already have a Tug McGraw yet for your build lineup set. Let's see here. I'll sell him for 56. 56. Okay, so Tugger is out there for 56 perfect points, and let's go. Because I do need to save a little bit of time here at the end of the stream to do some perfect point giveaways. And we got us a diamond card. Ha ha! Hee hee! Ho ho! Keep him. Keeping him. I don't know that he'll play, but look at that L10, baby. Look at that L10, and look at somebody speculating on him. If I don't keep him for spec, I'm robbing myself. But I'm also a completionist a little bit, so I'm keeping this card. Nice, nice, nice draw. Okay, and we have us another follow. Shervetti 79, thank you for your follow on the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jolton Joe. Yep. Jolton Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, and Admiral Relativity. Speak of the devil, we just saw you in a tournament not too terribly long ago, didn't we? In fact, I want to check you out and see how you're how we're looking against you. Yes, because I can jump out real quick and we can take a look at that tournament together and come back and do our pack ripping after we're done taking a look, because you're who I'm playing in the semifinals of that bronze tournament, bronze Ace of Bronze best of 7. So I'm going to jump out and let's go take a look at that tournament. Need to do something here. And back out to here. And we have another perfect card to look forward to. Number 72. This is the one we were playing in. And since I'm still moving, chances are I might be in a final and you might not. All depends. Or maybe we're going to a game 7. Oh yeah, we already had our game 7. Sorry there, Admiral. I knocked you out 4-3, and I'm now with Cube's Star Factory in the final. GG's and better luck next time to the Star Crushers, because you take a look at them, and there is Mr. Admiral Relativity. Yes, yes, yes. So GG's, like I said, and better luck next time. Hopefully your guys will pull one out here eventually. Okay, so back to the pack action, and we will prevail to another final and get at least 5 more packs coming in. So good grief, this team's been producing like none other. Okay, now we're ready to get back to pack ripping. 54 packs to go, including 4 diamond packs and a perfect pack. We have another perfect card coming up. Hey, nothing new here. No silvers. Okay, or higher. Keep going. And same thing here. Okay, Lance Nix. I remember him from his Reds days. Decent outfielder. Okay, keep going. Jeff Hoffman over there from our relief corps. And nothing new here. Philip Deal playing at AAA now in the Reds organization. Looks like a middle school graduate here, but actually went to the same high school that produced Ken Griffey Jr. and Barry Larkin. Moeller High School, Catholic Boys High School in the northeast suburbs of Cincinnati. Next pack. Ooh, Doyle Alexander. Okay, he's a duplicate, so is he worth something? 126? I'll keep him. I'll keep him. Okay, I was thinking since it was a platinum card, he might be worth something, but that's not really that much. Pat Zachary, decent bronze card. Okay, we'll keep on moving. And nothing. Okay, keep going. Gold card, and we have Yasmani Grandal that started out in the Reds organization until the Reds traded him to San Diego as part of a package deal to get Matt Latos as a starting pitcher. Yasmani Grandal was in that group of people, and he's now with the White Sox, the Pale Hose. And is he a duplicate? He is a duplicate, so I can sell Grandal. He's worth $10.98. We're going to sell him for $10.49. $10.49 for Yasmani Grandal. Okay, looking good. Look in the chat real quick. You'd like a fraction of the pack luck I'm having? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm having a pretty decent day today so far. I got a perfect card out of a standard pack, and I've got a perfect pack yet to go. Okay, so let's see. Nothing new here. Keep going. Gold card, and live Devin Williams with the Brew Crew, and he's a duplicate. We sell him 1303. Let's go $11.99. Okay, $11.99 for Devin Williams, and that's a good decent price for him. He is now on the market. Okay, so 43 packs to go. Live Josh Rojas, and he's a dupe, so we can sell him. He's worth only $111, or no, let's make it $115. Okay, Josh Rojas is now out there for sale if you need him. Next pack. And Bobby Richardson, he's a dupe. All right, I thought I'd seen him before on this account. Keep going. Diamond card, ooh baby, and I'm not even in my diamond packs yet. Ha ha! Billy Werber, and this guy is a dupe. Is he in a mission yet? He's in Brooks's Diamond Mission. And look at the L10 on this guy. I've already got Build a Brooks done. I can sell this card. So if anybody needs Billy Werber for that Brooks Diamond Mission, I'm going to sell him for considerably less than that L10. We're going to put him up for $7,999. 1,000 perfect points plus under L10. $7,999, best price, beats all the price points, beats this buy order, beats those sell orders. Let's go. Billy Werber is on the market. Okay, next pack. That one will help the treasury a bit. Nothing new here, except the Reds Aquino again, the Punisher. Nothing new here. Ismael Valdez, we've seen him before. Nothing new here. 37 packs to go. And about the same here. Oh, I like that Bucky Dent card. Cool card. First time to the collection too. So we'll hang on to that guy. He's a good card. I used to like watching him play. Jacob Stallings again. Okay, so the reincarnation of Joe Nuxhall is going to get sold again. Looks like somebody bought the first one. So we're going to sell this one for $115 and see if anybody buys this one. Okay. Alrighty. Next pack. Nothing here. And nothing here. And certainly nothing here. Nice pitching card for bronze, Dave Barnhill. Next pack. Gold card, finally. And we have behind the curtain a Dennis Santana, who will get sold. He is going to go, let's make it $10.29. Best price out there for a Santana card. Okay, if you need him, he's out there, go get him. All right, next pack. 30 packs to go. 25 standard packs, 5 premiums. Cabrian Hayes, we already had him. In fact, he's played on this team at one point in time when I was poorly and not able to afford much else. Okay, so I think he's worth a $148. So Cabrian is now up for sale if you need him for the Pirates live missions. Okay, 29 packs to go. Nothing here. Keep going. Take a look at chat real quick. TVC and EVC and NYC talking. Okay. Oh, resume the Star Factory always shows up. I don't really know who he is, but I have talked with him before. I think he has a different handle in Discord than he does in OTP, but I can't remember his Discord handle. But I have talked with him before, and it was like last game cycle, not so much this game cycle. Okay, thought about selling Hank on your other account. Okay, let's keep going. No silvers or higher. Move. There's a silver card, Omar Narvaez, I should say, sorry. And a live Wade Miley, he of the no-hitter status on the Reds last season. So we're going to sell Mr. Narvaez. He's worth, I'd say, about $115. Okay, so if you need Narvaez, or if you need Wade Miley for the Cubbies, come on. Okay, I got to do this. Hang on. There we go. Okay, just had to minimize and re-maximize the screen for the window. Okay, I'm going to quick sell him because you can't go any lower than that 101. So Wade Miley is quick sold. Okay, next pack. Gold card and live Josh Bell. Okay, so we are going to, I know what I can do for him. You know what I can do for him? I know what I can do for him. What I can do for him is, where is it? I used to have it. And it's not this one. That's about as close as I can get to for him. I was going to try to find there's another bell that I've got here. The Taco Bell bell, which I do have. But once I get my Stream Deck, I'll have all that stuff built into it. So Mr. Josh Bell is going to get sold, it looks like, for about $10.99. $10.99 for Josh Bell. So if you need him for a live mission, cheapest price. Next pack. Michael Tucker, I remember him when he played with my guys. Diamond card. And behind the curtain we have Pete Alonso. Yes, yes, yes. I just read the story the other day about the accident that he was in. He was damned lucky to come out of it alive, where he actually flipped his vehicle. It was not a fun story to see, but the most fun that I had was seeing that he made it through with just some bumps. Nothing too bad out of that. So I was glad to see Pete Alonso, because he's a good guy. He's one of my favorite non-reds, and I think he's a duplicate, right? He's a dupe, yeah. So I can sell him, and we can sell him. Let's go for 4299. Okay. Oh no, that's the lowest sell order. Let's go for 199. Okay, so that you can get the best price on Pete Alonso if you need him. Okay, Alonso is now out there at the cheapest price available. Nothing else here to see. 23 packs to go. Okay, there's a silver card, Mr. Mark Grace, and he's the first timer. Is he a keeper? He sure is. But I've already got those missions done, but I keep him anyway in case he comes up again. He may come up in another mission later. Okay, so. Nothing new here. 21 to go. Okay, G-Man Choi, duplicate. He will get sold, and he will go for 111. 111 for G-Man. Okay. Okay, nothing else here to see. Next pack. Nothing here. 19 to go. Live Karen Chak. Okay, and I can sell him. And he's worth, I'd say, 161. Okay, so Karen Chak is now on the market for 161. Gold card, and Grant Balfour. Oh, nice. And he's a duplicate too. Is he a keeper or is he in a mission already? He is in Tug McGraw's gold mission. I can sell him, and I'm going to sell him. We're going to put him up. Okay, he goes for 2605 on the L10. There's a buy order out there for 2000. We're going to put him up for 2299. Beats all the price points, beats them to smithereens. So if you need Grant Balfour for the Tug McGraw gold mission, go get him. He is now out there. Cheapest price available. Okay, next pack. Was there a silver card in that last pack and I missed it? Chance to sell? I think there might have been one there. Okay, Jerry Royce. He's a duplicate, so I can maybe sell him. Vida Blue silver mission, so he's worth something. We're going to sell this one for $25.99. $25.99 beats the highest buy order, beats the lowest sell order. All the price points are hit. So Royce, if you need him, he is now out there for the cheapest price available. Okay, next pack. Nothing new here. 14 to go. Gold card and Alex Manoah. Okay, nice little card here, but he's a duplicate. We'll sell him. It looks like he's worth all aces. I think, yeah, if I go all aces, no, let's go $10.99. Okay, $10.99, which I saw plenty of those forms in my tax prep days that I did volunteering for doing free tax prep for low to moderate income folks and elderly clients. Okay, so $10.99 for Alec Manoah, and he is out there too. Okay, next pack. Nothing new here. Keep going. And certainly nothing new here. 11 packs to go. Alrighty, and nothing there either. Sport McAllister, seen him many a time. And, okay, Buck Farmer. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. C.J. Abrams, killer card on his Future Legend. Okay. Okay, Joey Gallo, we can sell him. What's Gallo going for? He's going for a $9.79. Let's go $8.99. Or no, $8.89. 90 under L10. 889 perfect points for Joey Gallo if you want him. Cheapest price. Okay. 6 packs to go. That means this is our last standard pack coming up. Wade Boggs build a lineup. We'll sell him. We will sell him for about 55. How's that sound? 55 perfect points for Wade Boggs on a build lineup. Okay. He's out there now. Now, here come our 5 premium packs. 4 diamonds and a perfect. Diamond card number 1 has Mookie Betts. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I keep telling the story from time to time about how Mookie Betts helped out the Reds' TJ Friedl, who's now down in their minor league system. He had hit his first major league home run while he was up with the Reds, and this was last season. It wasn't this season, or was it this season? Oh, I think it was last season. And Mookie retrieved TJ's home run ball that hit behind him into the right field moon deck or sun deck, depending on what time of day it is. It hit back there. He took an autographed bat out to right field the next time he was out there and traded it to the guy who caught TJ Friedl's home run ball so that TJ could have a memento from his first major league home run, which I thought was the classiest move ever, and Mr. Betts has been a favorite of mine ever since. And he's being kept for this collection because he is not anywhere else. He's not a duplicate. I will not sell Mookie Betts. Okay, next pack, please. It's a diamond. And what do we have? In the diamond cage, we see Byron Buxton. Okay. Byron Buxton. And he's a duplicate. We can sell him. And we're going to sell him for all 4s. Okay. 4444. Best price out there for Byron Buxton. If you need him for the Twinkies live missions or anything else, as a matter of fact, he is now out there. 2 diamond packs to go. And what do we have here? They're up here this time. Instead of down in center, we are up and left. Francisco Lindor. No historics yet. No historics yet. So let's go ahead and get Mr. Lindor. Is he a keeper? I didn't check. He's a first timer to the collection. I don't sell him. He does not get sold. Next pack. Oh, baby. Tony Batista on the Platinum Series. I don't think I've got him yet. And Lucas Giolito. Aha. Let's see who's behind this. Live Jeff McNeil, and he's a dupe. We'll sell him. We will sell him, and I think he's going to go for 4099. Oops, let's try 4010. 4099 for Mr. Jeff McNeil. Beats all the price points, and he is now out there. Okay. And that Tony Batista card, pretty tasty. I want to see how much he helps the Platinum mission. I'm only 17% done with the HR mission. Cringe. Okay, I would hope I'd be further along than that. But I saved myself a few K by getting this card. Okay, now, I need to jump out for a moment so that I can get the pack ripping set up appropriately for this perfect pack. Okay? I sold Taylor Jones. Good, good, good. So I need to go to my settings. And we're going to do the entire pack instant. No, we are going to go card by card. And the mouse click will be required. Okay? And let's see here. Okay, we'll leave it right where it is. Okay, so submit the team. And we will go back to the pack rip, and we will card by card determine our pack luck in the perfect pack. It's the time I almost wish I had Call Your Shot up as a contest. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we are ready to see what's behind the perfect curtain. And what will we see first? They're going to bring out the perfect card first. And Mr. Zach Wheeler, live Zach Wheeler, is my card today. So I got 2 live perfects on the team. Okay. Iron Andrew Velasquez and Kevin PR and Steve Cishek and Lars Nutbar. No, I wasn't looking for Mr. Nutbar. And Tyler Holton. Okay, so Zach Wheeler is a decent draw. He will probably sell. Let me see what he goes for. He's going for, I think, yeah, maybe 21999 thereabouts, maybe 21999. Is he a dupe for me? Yes, he's a dupe. He is a dupe. But we're going to go ahead and sell him to get the points because I need him on my team. 21999. Okay. So Zachary Wheeler is now up for sale. Okay, so that does it for these guys. And we have just enough time to do some perfect point giveaways. Okay? We have just enough time to do some. So let me take a quick look. I don't think I did anything at all on missions. I did get a few platinums done. I got a little bit further along with the platinum dead ball. I think I got a little bit further along with the platinum rebirth. Platinum boom, I saw one of them. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, nothing new on the mission front. So let's get out and go take a look at my live tournament while we're on the way out to go get to our perfect point giveaway. Because I'm going to have at least, depending on how many Steam winners we have today, how many Steam players win the drawing will determine how we split the stuff up and how we run the giveaway. All right, so we're going to have at least 2 perfect point keys to give away today. All right, so let me get to my screen that's got the goodies in it. And I have to go get the OBS to the scene that actually has the goodies in it. And that's my chatting screen, which is right about here. Oh man, look at all that chat I missed. All that chat. Oh no, KK, sorry about that. Dag nabbit. Wheeler's not exactly usable. The historic Wheeler is, and I think I am using him on my main team. Yep. I agree there, KK. I'm going to have to see if I can get those ads to go back. I could not agree more. Or maybe I need to be more cognizant of what time of what part of the hour I'm in, because if it's using a specific time slot in the hour, I might need to go around that. So I got to find out how Twitch picks those times, and once I pick those times, then we'll do our damnedest best to make it better for everybody. Okay? Yep. It is like watching a reality show. Sorry about it. Sorry about that, guys. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, now let me get to our giveaway. And here's how it's going to work. Same as the ones we've been having, is that you are going to put into the chat !ticket or !enter. You only do it once. You don't put a number after the word, even though the chat may tell you, the Stream Elements chat bot may tell you to put a number afterwards. Don't use a number because you take a danger of overdoing it. because if you go and accidentally put a number in that's greater than 1, it will kick you out of the contest. Okay, and we don't want that to happen. And if you happen to hit exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket more than once, that will also kick you out. I want everybody to enter only once, please. Once per customer, once per person in chat. So the 2 perfect point giveaways, minimum of 2, depending on how many Steam users there are here, 12,000 perfect points each. Okay, and these are the last ones that I would need to buy to give away, unless I feel like giving away more once I get more payouts. Then I do want to give back to the community, in large part, because of the ads you're having to put up with, because that's where I get my revenue mostly from. I don't have very many subscriptions, but I do have a lot of revenue from ads. So you guys, with your patience and your ability to stick with it and stick with me, right, I get it. I want to try and find out what part of the hour that Twitch uses to do its ads, and then go from there and try to work around that and be very cognizant of where I am in the hour as to what content I'm doing and when I'm doing it. Okay, so let's plan on that. Now let me get to my giveaways here, and we're going to set this up, and it's going to be set up the same as before. Okay, the winner will get a perfect point key. That is, if you're not Steam, and if you are Steam, then I've got to get your OOTP username and get it to you that way. And if you are not a Steam user, then I'll need for you to whisper to me in the Twitch channel. Give me a whisper, and I can get you the perfect point key. So I need to go get that first key set up, get it copied. It is now copied. Okay, now let us go and start the giveaway. And remember, the rules are pretty simple. Don't enter more than once, and don't put a number after the word enter or after the word ticket. Exclamation point ticket once, or exclamation point enter once. You can only do one or the other. Don't do both. Only do one. No number afterwards. And that way you don't take a chance of getting kicked out of the contest, because chat will tell you, the Stream Elements bot in chat will tell you that you've failed to enter the giveaway because you got too many tickets. Okay, so let's get ready. We're going to let it run for a couple of minutes. Get ready, get set, and go. Okay, exclamation point ticket, exclamation point enter. One and one only. Okay, we're up to 12 in there already. 13. Hey, brand new follow on the channel, and who was it? Oh, D King 395. Thank you for your follow on the channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Only enter once. We have 36 entries so far. Only 15 seconds in. I want to let it run for a couple of minutes, up to 39. Keep going. Keep on it going. Oh, the Pack Ripper. The Pack Ripper. Type it again. You misspelled it. T-I-C-K-E-T. If you do T-E-C-K, it won't take you. Sconzel, or Sconzi, there we go. Thank you for your follow on the channel. Oh no, kidneys. Oh, you don't have enough points? Oh, wait a minute. Kidneys. Oh yeah, you had to have 10 Gorgo points in the channel. Let me see if I can give people some points here. See if it'll let me do this. Okay. I don't know how to give points. Oh no. Got to figure this out. Now I've only got 30 seconds to do it. Okay. If you do exclamation point points, it'll tell you how many points you got. Oh, dadgummit kidneys, I wanted... Okay. Because it costs 10 Gorgo points to enter the contest. That's why I made those points active. Try it now, kidneys, and see if you get in. Try it now. Oh no, dag nabbit. Ah, sorry. So sorry, buddy. Yeah, you got, if you spend a little bit of time in the channel, unless I don't have anybody blocked from getting Gorgo points, you should be getting points for all the time you spend in here. Okay, because that's part of something I turned on eons ago. Okay, it's about time to close the giveaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The giveaway is now closed. We ran it for an extra minute. So we are going to draw one winner first. And then once we determine whether that winner is a Steam user or not, then we'll move on to our next winner. Okay? So the very first winner of the 45 people who are in chat who have entered the contest, here we go. Big Red TD is the first winner of 12,000 perfect points. Congratulations to you, Big Red TD. Thank you so much for being here. Now, Big Red TD, I need to ask you, if you're in chat, which I hope you are, I need to ask you, are you a Steam user or a Fast Spring user? Did you get OOTP on Steam or the other way? I need to know so that I can figure out how to get you your points. Okay, Fast Spring. Okay, so you can use the key. All right, I'm going to whisper you. I'm going to whisper you right now, and we're going to get that key to you. Bear with me a moment. Okay, and I'm going to whisper you the key right now. Be ready. Okay, here we go. You should see a whisper out there with your name on it. In the upper right hand corner of your screen, just to the left of the Get Bits icon, that's where whispers are. Okay, you can copy that key and paste it in when you go to redeem the key. And once you go into, like you're looking to buy perfect points, click on your perfect point balance and it'll take you to where you can buy them. In the upper right hand corner of that screen will be a redeem perfect point key, and that's where you paste in the key that I just gave you. Okay? Okay, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations. We're ready to draw another winner. We are ready to draw one more winner. Okay? The second winner in today's drawing is going to be Tranquil Hill Farms. Hey, congratulations for winning 12,000 perfect points. THF, buddy. Congrats. And let me ask you this. Are you a Steam user or a Fast Spring user? THS, or THF. Tranquil Hill. Calling Tranquil Hill. Where are you, buddy? There you go. Congrats. Now, let me ask you, are you Steam or are you Fast Spring? Where did you get the game? You're very welcome anytime, Big Red TD. Okay? Okay? Tranquil Hill. How did you buy your game? How did you buy OOTP? Did you buy it through Steam or did you buy it through OOTP's website? Because that tells me how I'm going to get you your points. Please answer. Please answer in chat. Or did you send me a whisper? Oh, wait. Oh, he said to re-roll. Okay, all right, thank you. So we're going to re-roll. We're going to pick another winner. Okay, thank you, THF, for donating that prize back to the stream. We appreciate it greatly. Okay, here's our next winner. Rock and Roll Express. Rock and Roll Express. Congratulations to you for winning 12,000 perfect points. Okay. Got it, THF. Thank you. Okay, now Rock and Roll Express. Are you a Steam user or are you a FastSpring user? Okay. That was very classy move by THF. Yes, to say the least. We appreciate it. Rock and Roll Express is Steam. That means I've got another giveaway to do. So, Rock and Roll Express, here's what I need for you to do. I need to get your OOTP username, and I'm going to do that first and get you get that OOTP username. I just sent you a whisper. That means I can have yet one more giveaway. Because these perfect point keys don't help. They don't help you at all if you're a Steam user. So I need to have your OOTP username. Okay. And it is, and that's correct capitalization and everything. Okay, good. I will do that, and I will pass that along to the powers that be. Thank you, thank you. And here's what we'll do next. We have another winner to draw, okay? And the next winner to draw is going to be AJTJS125. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, it looks like you were maybe the fifth person overall that entered the drawing today. AJTJS125. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, you're withdrawing. Okay, thank you. Okay, so AJTJS, are you Steam or are you FastSpring? Okay. Are you Steam or are you FastSpring, or do you have, okay. Let me try this. Okay. Hopefully he'll see this. Because if he doesn't answer me, I don't know how to get him his points. I do not know how to give AJTJS his points that he won. Oh my. Wouldn't this be the saddest thing ever? I'll tell you what. If he's not answering, let me go back to Twitch and see if he's whispering me. He's not. He's not. I'll try to get it to him some other way. We're going to do another drawing. Let's draw another winner. Okay? The next winner, well, if he comes back later and says he needs it, then I'll get him his points some other way. Okay? The next winner, okay, it's not King Butcher. I'm sorry, I didn't scroll something. Budweiser Bob is the next winner. King Butcher, I'm sorry, I drew one too many. I did not mean to draw King Butcher. It's Budweiser Bob who's our next, okay? Budweiser Bob is next, okay? Budweiser Bob. Okay? Budweiser Bob, are you in the house? Budweiser Bob, are you in the house? If I don't give it away today, okay, maybe King Butcher is going to be the one. Budweiser Bob, thanks. Okay, Budweiser Bob, are you Steam or are you Fast Spring? You're Steam also? Okay, King Butcher, you're the next drawing. Okay, Budweiser Bob, I need to get your OTP username in a whisper. Okay. 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 Hang on a second, please. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Budweiser Bob, I'm going to whisper you right now. Ask for your OOTP username. And King Butcher, I guess I'm going to get you after all. Okay, King Butcher, are you Steam or are you Fast Spring? You're Steam also. Oh, good grief. Okay. Okay, Bob. Okay, Bob, I got yours. Okay. All right, so King Butcher, I'm going to have to get yours some other way, but I'm going to have to do, I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm not going to be able to do a giveaway tomorrow because I've already used up my perfect points I was going to give away tomorrow. So, So, okay, King Butcher is Steam. We're going to get you also. Let me whisper you real quick. And, okay, let's see here. Okay, so I've got one more key I can give away, but I've already given away tomorrow's perfect points. Ha ha! Got it, King Butcher. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I still have one more key to give away, and I'm not going to be giving it away today, I don't think. With the luck I'm having, everybody's buying their game from Steam. Okay, yeah, but thanks everybody for entering the contest. Thanks everybody for being here and sticking around and spending some time with this old fart. We appreciate it. So what we're going to do, we're going to find us somebody to raid maybe. So give me just a moment and we are going to see who we can find out there that is raidable. Okay? Bear with me a moment and we will go see what we can find. Okay. And I'm looking for... Oh, come on, game. Why is this doing this to me? My computer's being wonky. Okay, let's do this. Yep, my computer's being very wonky. Yeah, my computer's locked up. My computer is locked up. I cannot do a thing. I can't even turn off my stream. Ha ha! Isn't that crazy? Well, anyway, I'll try. I'll see what I can do here. If it'll respond to a click, I can't even raid anybody. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can leave OBS. Yeah, my computer's just not responding at all. I'm probably going to have to just power it off. So, Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Thanks a lot for coming in, folks, and we will see you all later. I have no ability. Yeah, that's right. Teisuiji is on. I have no ability to raid him. I have to turn my machine off. I mean, like I anywhere I click, I get no response. No response whatsoever. Yep, wait a minute. Now maybe I might be back. I might be back. Hang on a second. Teisuiji. Okay, we're going to raid. Let's try raiding him. Now, OBS is locked. I had Google Chrome for a moment. Okay. I don't have that. Yeah, the machine is just totally locked up. I have no control. I can minimize screens and that's about it. I can't click inside of anything anywhere or do anything. It's coming back and saying can't respond. Oh boy. No, it's not my scroll lock. I'm clicking everywhere and I'm not getting any responses. Okay. Oh, baby. Take my good old time, Timbuktu. Okay. Well, anyway, so thanks a lot, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. I came in second in that tournament I was in. I can report that. It just came back and told me I just got 5 more packs. But anyway, thanks a lot for spending time with this old guy. I'm going to have to hard boot my computer to get control. So thanks, everybody. We will see everybody later. Tomorrow, I'm on from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll not be ripping packs then, but we'll do an historical simulation and maybe, just maybe, do some sort of a giveaway. Thanks, everybody. Take care now. Bye-bye. Hard boot time. Here we go.